Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. Year 9 continues. We have some great games upcoming, including the matchup today. We have the 8-3 Denver Broncos hosting the 9-2 Baltimore Ravens. It's two of the AFC's best, two teams competing for the same number 1 seed. And it's one incredible matchup as we will see the number 1 ranked Denver Broncos rushing offense against the league's number 1 ranked rush defense, total defense, and the Ravens defense is even number 2 in points allowed. Deion Price currently is the NFL's leading rusher. Will he be able to hold on to that spot facing this Ravens defense here in Week 13? Denver's won 5 of 6 and they will get the football first. Rashawn Carroll is back deep and we are underway. Short kick from Justin Tucker fielded at the 5. Carroll weaving to the inside gets taken down at the 26-yard line. And here comes Nate Sheffield, who really has played, I think, his best football this year. 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's cleaning up the turnovers and a 68% completion percentage. Levi Summers will motion right to left on first down. They keep it on the ground here. Deion Price starts the day and gets across the 30. It's a gain of 6. Very few defenses have actually been able to contain him this year. Two tight ends once again on second down. A play fake for Sheffield out to his right. Nobody open, so he'll take a shot downfield. It's Cooper going up to get it. Amari Cooper at the 19. I don't think we've taken enough shots downfield this year. Amari Cooper is our best downfield receiver. He shows it off here. 49 yards, one-handed, while double covered. He made it look so easy. Red zone trip just like that. Here is Price securing the football as Humphrey tried to rip it out. It's a short pickup. Bunch on the left side. LJ Molina checks in. Here's Price again. Hit down after a short gain. Callahan the first there. And here is the Ravens defense. And they made a very big addition this year, signing Bradley Chubb away from us. And he is 3rd in the AFC with 8 sacks. The Ravens also have a great secondary. DeMar Thomas and Eric Outlaw are the stars. To the air on 3rd and 3. Short throw and cut by Levi Summers, but Callahan's right there. And it's 4th down. They're going to kick. Denver plays it safe after they get the big 49-yard connection. And now Lamar Jackson will take the field, and he's been excellent. 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. This is a complete Ravens team. And they'll come out 22 personnel. They keep it on the ground. Emmanuel Bailey across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Now they open things up on second down. Jackson fakes inside and has the pass knocked down. That's Boogie Turner applying the pressure. Here is the Baltimore offense. They still have Ronnie Stanley and Orlando Brown protecting Lamar Jackson. The interior is going to be tested, of course, with Boogie Turner. Now it's 3rd and 3 on their first possession. Jackson fires across the middle and is nearly intercepted right through the hands of Miles Jack, who was covering Marquise Brown. Back to Denver for drive number 2, and Ben Burr-Kirven shoots the gap to bring down Deion Price for a 3-yard loss. And that's the key to throwing off this offense, is making them lose yardage on first down. Now it's 3rd and 7. Sheffield deep again and connecting again. It's Amari Cooper. 49 yards on the first drive. Now it's only 38. Great protection for Sheffield. He has all day to scan the field, and there's just enough separation. Eric Outlaw a couple steps behind Cooper. Denver in business once again. Running it now with Donovan Jennings. And Outlaw takes him down at the 27. Press coverage on the outside. Jennings, a second straight carry, fights ahead to the 23. It'll be 3rd and manageable. Will Rutherford is in the game. Sheffield's well protected. Fires across the middle. Nice catch by Levi Summers. He can make those tough plays in traffic. That's a huge conversion. Denver not settling yet. First down, Price, left side, hit down at the 5, again by Outlaw. 3 receivers now in the game, right slot left, it's 3rd and goal. Good protection, across the middle, it's a touchdown! L.J. Molina! The rookies come up big for Denver, especially in the red zone. That's his 4th touchdown of the season. He's really played well this year, and despite being the 2nd receiver we selected in the past draft, he's become the wide receiver 3. 10-0 Denver, a great start against this Ravens defense. Now Jackson trying to get the Ravens going, and he connects with Ben Ray, the tight end. It's a gain of 10. Ravens get the first down, and we'll go delayed now. Nate Adams across the 40 and into the secondary, juking out Xavier Watts. How about 17 yards on the draw play? Into Denver territory and spreading out the defense. A 3rd and 12 for Lamar Jackson, only 3 on the rush. He'll fire outside, and the pass is broken up. It's J.T. Granger III. 4th down, Baltimore. The first quarter's unfolded perfectly for Denver, and now Price gets taken down. There is Bradley Chubb, who I thought was always very underrated against the run. He's a complete defensive end. We should be avoiding him as much as possible. 2nd and 13, floated for Amari Cooper, and he has the first down yardage, getting out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's already Amari Cooper's best game in weeks. He's over 100 yards in the first quarter. Toss outside, blockers lead the way, and Price into the open field, across the 40, and taken down by Eric Outlaw, who might have just saved the touchdown. I don't care what your rankings are against the run, nobody runs the pitch like we do with Deion Price. And now we'll bring in the hammer, Donovan Jennings, 5 yards ahead to the 30. Going 3 wide again on 3rd down. Baltimore brings pressure. Out to Price quickly. Covered well by Outlaw. And it's 4th down. Outlaw's been all over the field making tackles. That's his 6th. 48-yard try now. And Rory Haylett-Swinton drills his 2nd kick to make it 13-0. Still not done in the first quarter. It's been dominated by Denver. Now Bailey starts this drive. There's a penalty marker down. Looks like Miles Jack got a hold of the face mask there. So a boost for the Ravens. They'll take it out to their own 47 after that. Second quarter underway. Under pressure. Jackson's going down. He's sacked by Eric Palmer. Of course they want to get Jackson outside the pocket from time to time, but Palmer is just so good. On 3rd and 18, out to Adams. On the screen, there's Eric McKinney. The sure tackler makes the play at the 34-yard line, and Denver will get it back. 3 drives, 3 scoring drives for Denver. And now running inside, a good run for Deion Price. There is 11. He's at 49. They bring a man in motion this time. It's Stephen Kemp on 1st down. And he makes the catch across the 40, hit at the 44. 9 yards for the rookie's 2nd-round pick. 2 receivers on the field. This is 2nd and 5. Sheffield on target. There's Amari Cooper, his 4th catch. Another Denver first down at the Ravens' 41. Baltimore not slowing us down. Here is Price. He makes a move and tries to find an opening. He is taken down at the 34. Denver's been able to avoid the 3rd and longs. 3rd and 3, wide open is L.J. Molina. Down the sideline to the 14. He scored earlier and now has the 20-yard catch and run. Denver into the red zone, and now a flip to Stephen Kemp. All the way out with electric speed. He's taken down at the 5, and he is in pain after the tackle. Unfortunately, we've seen this in many games this season, and Kemp is going to come out and go into the locker room, looking at that left wrist. 3rd and inches, up the middle with Donovan Jennings! Touchdown! All Denver in the first half. 20-0. A statement maker to this point. Both teams entered playing really good football, but Baltimore has just struggled from the very beginning. Here's a short reception for Nick Lindsay. Jackson at just 10 yards passing. Two tight ends in the game. Play fake for Jackson. Wants to take a shot and finds Marquise Brown. He is gone. Ravens on the board, and they needed that. A play-action shot to Hollywood Brown. The separation from Damian Charles is incredible, and then he splits the safeties. Xavier Watts has great range, and Denver called a safe play for defending the deep ball. It still didn't matter. Baltimore on the board now. Can they play some defense? It's a play fake for Sheffield. He wants to go deep again. Nobody open it. He can't get rid of the ball in time. He gets sacked by Eric Outlaw back at the 12. Baltimore finally in a good position defensively. Quickly dumped off to Sung-Ho Kwok on 3rd and long, and he is taken down after a gain of 1, and the Ravens will get it back, hoping to build off of that Marquise Brown touchdown. And here's Nate Adams with a run. Up to the 43, it's a gain of 5. 3 receivers on 3rd and 4. Jackson spins, gets it out to Nate Adams, who won't get the first down. Eric McKinney with the tackle. How many times have we seen him make tackles at the perfect time like that? 2-minute drill now for Denver. This is floated to Dion Price, and he's across the 40. Good start to this drive, a 16-yard catch. Sheffield at 204 passing yards already. And now Price goes to the slot. What'll they try here? On the slant, Cooper lost the football. It's incomplete. Denver facing another tough 3rd down. It's 3rd and 10. 4 on the rush. Sheffield gets it away, takes a shot, and is intercepted by Eric Outlaw. And he has running room to take this back. Across the 35, makes a move. Outlaw across the 50, and taken down by Molina. What a play from Eric Outlaw. He's one of the best playmakers this Ravens defense has. He shows off the deep range on the Nate Sheffield overthrow, trying to get their 3rd big pass play downfield. And now the Ravens have a chance to cut further into this Denver lead. At the 42, Jackson across the middle and hauled in by Marcus Duhan at the Broncos 29. Down to a minute left, 2 Ravens timeouts left, and now a run by Adams inside. And this Baltimore ground game hasn't been too bad in the first half. 3rd and 1, Jackson looks to throw. Underneath, caught by Adams, and he's hit down at the 15. And the Ravens will not use their timeout. But they're running out of time now, 27 seconds left. Jackson completes to Lindsay, who spins off the first tackler, and then they're going to have to take a timeout. 15 seconds left for Baltimore. They have to be careful here, of course. 7 yards from the end zone. Caught at the 5, tackled there, and that is going to be the first half. Ravens out of time as they waste the Eric Outlaw interception. It's still a Denver lead, up 13 going into the break. There was a bit of a second quarter turnaround for Baltimore, but they'll need a lot more in the second half. As a reminder of how important this game is, Kansas City scored a big win against the Packers this week to improve to 7-5. If we were to lose this game, we'd only be 1 game ahead of them. So holding on to this lead is pretty critical. Ravens football to begin the 3rd quarter. Off the fake, Jackson doesn't like what he sees downfield, and he gets sacked. It's Boogie Turner back at the 16. Turner now with a league-leading 14 sacks, and a good run here by Emmanuel Bailey, and a flag at the end. This is going to be the 2nd face mask call against the Denver defense. Now it's Trey Walker. Brand new set of downs for the Ravens, and Jackson has his pass broken up. Tight coverage by Eric McKinney. Incomplete from Marquise Brown. At the 43, a draw play, and cutting out to the right, this is Nate Adams for a first down. I don't think anybody expected the run there. Maybe that's why it worked. At the 49, Bailey redirecting, and a good tackle made by Tyrone Carroll. Everybody in tight on 3rd and 7. They just called another draw play, but this time Adams gets taken down by Sylvester Redgrave. And here comes Justin Tucker. Tucker is an all-time great, but this one's tough from 58 yards away, and he hooked it wide left, no good. Ravens give Denver the football at the 48. Up by 13, and here's Donovan Jennings. Good start to the drive. Taken down at the 45-yard line on his 6th carry. On 2nd and 3, Sheffield, a lot of time, steps up and lost the ball. It's picked up by Muldrow, and the Broncos will keep it. This is Bradley Chubb working against Ashton Bully, and he knocked the football out for a brief moment. That'll set up 3rd down and 8. Have to get to the 42, and Sheffield's going down. He's sacked by Eric Outlaw. It's his 2nd of the ball game. Making plays all day long. Baltimore gets it back. At the 25, it's Adams meeting Miles Jack. Short gain. But Adams is at 49 yards rushing. This is 3rd down and 5. Jackson spins and wide open. Duhan makes the catch at the 40 of Baltimore. Jackson now 13 of 19 in the air. And wants to throw the screen. This is Hollywood Brown turning upfield and getting drilled by Eric Palmer. Loss of 1 on the play. I think everybody's ready for the draw play here. They ran it anyway, and Adams is going to have the 1st down. Fighting through tacklers, he broke 2 on the play. Big 1st down for Nate Adams. 3 and change to go in the quarter. Adams bounces off Akinjide and has 1st down yardage again. Nate Adams is pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen him play before. 3 minutes to go. Bailey back in the ball game, and now Boogie Turner trying to get this run game fixed. Everybody in tight. This is 3rd down. Jackson completes to Adams. There is a penalty marker down. It's a 1st down for now, but it's coming back. Big holding call against Baltimore. I doubt we see the draw play now. On 3rd and 16, Jackson will throw. Short to Adams, and McKinney's all over it. It's a short pickup, maybe a yard, maybe a half yard. Denver will get it back. Feel like we haven't seen this offense much recently. Price starts the drive, and he gets stuffed on his 12th carry of the day. 3rd quarter nearly complete. It's 2nd and 9. Really good coverage, extending the play. Sheffield has no choice but to get rid of it. I don't think he has any passing yards in this half. 3rd and 9, looking for a conversion. Out to right, and nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Ever since we went up 20-0, Baltimore's gotten things more under control, but they're still down by 13. Could be last play of the quarter. Jackson, nice throw to Ray. Caught in Denver territory at the 36. That will take us to the 4th. Baltimore driving, trying to make this a 1-score game. From the empty set, wide open Lindsey, nice move, another juke. Lindsey for a 1st down at the 20-yard line. Again, spreading out this defense. They run it with Adams. Good block, and he is taken down after a gain of 7. Adams in the game on 3rd and 3. Keeping this in the air. It's incomplete through the hands of Ben Ray. Akinjide with the coverage. Ravens add 3, but it's still a 2-score game. Denver trying to get the offense on track again. Nice move by Price, and then once again tackle made by Outlaw. I want to know how many tackles other players have made. He seems to have all of them. On 3rd down, there's a conversion, finally. Fashawn Wright, 7 yards. The only 7 yards Sheffield has since the 2nd quarter. Price straight ahead into the secondary. 1st down again for Denver. Price up to 80 yards on the day. A lot of those came on a pitch earlier in the game. Brand new set of downs, quickly dumped off, and a nice move by Jennings. They turned this play into something. 8 yards. That's a really solid play for Denver. They get up to the 34. Stretch, Price in trouble, taken down again. Ben Burr-Kirven, 4-yard loss. Spreading out the defense on 3rd and 6. Sheffield floats. Cooper lost it. Incomplete. Sheffield got this over a defender's head. Cooper had a pretty good shot to make this play. And yeah, he never really had it there. From that angle, you could clearly see he never had it. So that's going to bring out Rory again. 55-yard try is good. 13-point game, Denver leads. Just got to keep playing good defense. The Ravens' only touchdown came on the deep ball to Marquise Brown. Jackson looking to throw. Open underneath. Marcus Duhan up to the 44. Now, we haven't seen a ton of Marquise Brown because we're ready for the most part. We're getting a lot of jams on him. There's safety help every play pretty much. So he's not getting like free releases and a lot of open looks. 2nd down. In the flats to make the tackle. There is Damian Charles. It'll be a tough 3rd down for the Ravens and probably 4-down territory. Adams cuts to the right, finds some space, and is taken down after 8 more. That's going to bring up 4th down. Denver showing pressure. They'll bring 5. Jackson fires and connects with Marquise Brown at the Denver 32. That's only his 3rd catch, but it's a big one. 4.5 on the clock. Gotta get 6. Caught on the slant. Marquise Brown to the 11. Again, they're going his way for those big plays. 13 yards out now. On 1st and 10, good coverage, incomplete for Ray, covered by Jack. Denver always tough in the red zone. Baltimore could get a 1st down at the 3. Jackson has time, finds Adams, he'll make one miss, and then the tackle made by Watts. 4th down Ravens, they have to get this conversion. They go to the I. 4th and 2, it's a fullback dive, and they don't get it! Denver slams the door shut on the Ravens' comeback attempt. And the offense will take over. 2.5 to go. At the 4, Jennings. Oh boy, there is Bradley Chubb. I don't see any regression in his game. Not today. Stretch, Price to the right side. They ran away from Chubb, but still couldn't get much space. So it's 3rd down. Trying to seal this game on this possession. 3rd and 9 for Sheffield. He throws across the middle, and Rashawn Carroll gets sandwiched. It is 4th down. We're not quite done yet. Ravens will have the football at least one more time. 1:40 left to go. They have 2 timeouts, and Jackson is sacked. It's Jazir Deacon. 2nd sack of his season. Loss of 8 for the Ravens. Short throw now. Duhan, nice move as McKinney went flying past him. It's a short pickup, and the Ravens have to use their 2nd timeout. On 3rd and 14, Jackson looks to take a shot for Marquise Brown, and it's incomplete. Well covered by Damian Charles. It's 4th and long. Watts and Carroll back deep. Jackson, under pressure, gets the deep ball away, and Watts almost picked it off. It's incomplete, and the Denver Broncos will take over and seal this game. Great win for the Broncos, and a very interesting one, as they got their big plays and their points early in the ball game and just held on the rest of the way. Those big plays to Cooper were so huge for us because we did almost all of our offense in the 1st quarter and could not get it going in the 2nd half. I think Sheffield had like 15 passing yards in the 2nd. The coverage was tighter, the run defense was better, we just couldn't really get much going, so thankfully we did early in the game. And the defense played pretty well from start to finish. There was just the deep ball to Marquise Brown, and with players like him, I pretty much tailor all of our play calling to preventing him from getting the big play. We play two-man under on that touchdown he had, and he just ran past Charles, split the safeties. It looks so easy. But that's the only big play he really had. We jammed him a lot the rest of the game. I made sure there was at least going to be safety help over the top, so the big plays went away, thankfully. And it seemed like they did some other things pretty well. Nate Adams ran really well in this game, and he is definitely on my free agent short list after that. If he's ever available, I'll have to remember this game. Now let's go to a couple more matchups around the league. We have talked a lot about the Giants this year because of Prescott Pemberton III. Well, he raised the bar even further today, tying an NFL record with 7 touchdown passes, and those went to 6 different receivers. He's had an unbelievable season. In his second chance to be a starter, he is not wasting it, and he's the first quarterback to get 7 in one game since Drew Brees in 2015. And then Pittsburgh, 42-28. We will see them next week, and typically against us, they haven't played very well on offense. I think we all remember the 3 pick sixes Eric McKinney had against McAdams in that playoff game. We'll see if this year's team is a little bit different. The Steelers always look very good on paper, but we've had a lot of success against them in this series. Deion Price is still the NFL's leading rusher. Mike Williams, the leading receiver. No changes there at the top. But a lot of interesting players getting into like the top 10 in both categories. With 4 games to go in the regular season, we will take on the Pittsburgh Steelers next week. Looking at their schedule, they have done a pretty good job keeping opponents under 20 in a lot of their recent victories. Devin Bush, Pearson Northcutt, Marquise Cortez, TJ Watt. I like a lot of the players on this defense. It's just always a matter of if Tony McAdams can get comfortable against us and get the offense some production. James Conner's played really well. We're not as good at stopping the run this year, so I think that's going to be a big part of next week's game. And then defensively, can't get too careless against the playmakers they have in the front 7. And of course, Juno Springs, who has collected some interceptions in his career and has earned the 4-year extension with the Steelers. He's currently having a career season with 4 interceptions. Here are the stats to close it out. There was another pick today for Sheffield, but overall, the turnovers really haven't bothered me this season, and I think that the offense is getting better. LJ Molina, 4 touchdowns. I like his role on the offense, and I like how I've been using Stephen Kemp, but unfortunately, he's now been injured and had to come out of 4 different games that he wasn't able to finish. So I'm not really sure what the plan is going to be with him going forward. But that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And let me know, what are your thoughts on the matchup against Pittsburgh? Can we get our 10th victory? Have a great day, and I'll see you all again soon.